Good morning, and Happy New Year to you all. How are we all? Let me know how you are. I shall just wait patiently to see who joins us this morning. I'm just also going to check on my phone. I keep thinking I've forgotten something. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure if I have, you will let me know. So let's have a look. Oh, we've got somebody on. Who do we have? Louise. Good morning, Louise. Everything sounds okay. Good morning, Wilma. So we may have somebody else on. I'm not sure. Oh, Jane. Good morning. Okay, this morning's one isn't too awful. There is a little bit of fitness Pilates strength fused in with some fitness yoga flexibility, so it should be a nice one, and I will be fairly gentle with you because I had a really good kind of hip over the last 2 or 3 weeks, and then Sunday it just flared up like God knows what, so I'm on the painkillers again and back to the physio again this afternoon, so I'm absolutely gutted at that because I thought I had cracked it again. So I will be fairly gentle with you, don't panic. Okie doke, all you need today is your mat. We're going to start standing, we're going to start straight into the kind of one and then the other. We've got 10 kind of moves or 10 movement patterns in total, and then you can come down on the floor for a little moment of stillness. So if you need a little something under your head for that, have it handy. But we will start standing, and I've got music on which takes us off the beat slightly, so you can either stay on the beat or come off the beat. So if I come off the beat, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take that right back to the beginning. And we will get going. If you want the music up, let me know. So, on your mat, feet together. Let's turn the toes out to the corners, bring the heels in line. We're just going to lift the toes, spread the toes, place them back down. Working through the muscles of the legs, we're not locking the knees. You're going to take your hands to your pelvis or just let them rest. You're going to tuck the tailbone forwards and under and then tuck it slightly back. So a little scoop under and then a scoop back. Shoulders relax as we do this, feeling the four corners of your feet connected to the floor. Let's find our neutral pelvis. Natural curves of your spine coming up, going to take the shoulders forwards and up, and then round and down and back. Do that again, just rolling through the shoulders. So really mobilizing this morning with a little bit of strength. Won't you make your way? One more, all the way up, back and down, retracting the shoulders into your pockets, lengthen through the arms, right knee. So we lift, we squeeze back, we lift, and we replace under the hip, left knee. Lift, squeeze back, lift, and place down. So knee in front, glute squeeze, knee, and down. Knee, glute kick back, knee, and down. So this is our basic starting move. And we're going to start to bring, as we come back, a little arm lift. Knee and down. So arms stay down, lift your knee. Now float up. Make sure you've got space behind you because we're about to add on. And just change the movement. So we're doing yoga. And now we're going to move to Fitness Pilates. Knee, step back, slight angle out with the foot, knee, and down, knee. So the slight turn out heel comes down, knee, and down. So your front knee, or your front leg, stays knee bent over your ankle. So we're about to change slightly with this move, adding in that arm lift. So we come up with a knee, warrior one, knee, and down. Knee, front knee bends, warrior one, knee, and down. No arms, knee, arm lift. Warrior one, knee, and down. Knee, warrior one, knee, little change, same move. Knee, warrior one. Hold your legs, bring your arms down. Now we're going to squeeze, extend. So we're retracting the shoulders. Squeeze. Feet are hip width. Knee up. Left knee. Warrior one. Arms down. Squeeze and reach. Squeeze and reach. So we're squeezing the shoulder blades together. That slight angle of the back leg, hip width, knee up. Knee lift right. Warrior one. Arms down. Squeeze. Squeeze back. Shoulder blades coming together. One more time. Knee. Replace. Knee, warrior one. Arms forwards, hold your warrior one with your legs. Retract. So we've got slightly new move coming. Knee lift. Push pedal. Little push pedal. Let your arms release. Hips really don't like this on the right. Or on the left, I should say, but your left. Okay. Knee to warrior one. Right leg. Let's go. So we go knee. Warrior one. Open to the same side your back leg. Warrior two. Palms face up. V, W. V, W. Palms are facing. Knees are open. V and W. 3. Take it up, bring it to the front knee. Bring the foot down. Knee lift left. Warrior one. Open the palms down. Warrior two. Square the body. Now palms face up. V, W. Make sure that we're not pushing the chest forwards and pushing the hips back. We've got neutral pelvis in this stance. Front knee is above your ankle. Work those arms. So we reach, retract. One more time, reach, come to the front, lift the back heel, knee, and down. Okay, knee. Warrior one. Warrior two, palms open. Let's go V, W. Open that front knee. 4, 3, 2, rotate to the front, knee lift, circle the hip down. Right, left knee. Warrior one. Warrior two. VW. So front knee above ankle. 3, 2, turn to the one knee, hip circle. Right knee, warrior one. Warrior two, VW. Open that front knee, don't let it roll in. 4, 3, reach up. left knee, last time. Ready? VW. 4, 3, reach up, round to the front, circle. Keep your feet hip width, toes forwards. Take a little reach over to the side, other side. Nice and easy, just easing out in between. Bring your hands to your hips, track the shoulders, navel to spine. Keep your neck and spine in line. Just a little ease out. Let's come to the center, walk the feet in. Half roll down. Reach up. Tuck the chin, half roll down, hands to thighs. Lengthen the spine here. From your lengthen, sit the weight back to your hips, to your heels. Lift the chest, sit the hips back. Chair. Hands to thighs, tuck your chin, tuck your navel back, roll up. Inhale. Baby back bend option, glutes are engaged. Tuck and round down. Half roll down, lengthen. From your lengthen, sit the hips back and down. Lift the rib cage. Warrior one. Chair. Hands to thighs. Tuck and round. So inhale, lengthen. Half roll down. Sweep and lengthen through. And then sit the hips deep. Lift the ribs. Weight is sitting from the balls of your feet to your heels. Head, neck, spine in line. Round up. You've got one more. Take it all the way down. Sweep and lengthen. Sit a little deeper. Float the ribs up. Breathe. Now reach all the way up. Come all the way down. Full roll down. Roll up. Come to the back of your mat. Inhale. All the way down. We're going to hold down and walk to high plank. Knees down if you need. Shift the weight forwards. Strong. Engage through the hands, fingers, thumbs. Now push to down dog. So I may modify here because my hip doesn't like this move right now. You're going to take one leg up. Sit the hips back. Single leg dog. Knee pull. Single leg dog. Knee pull. So in your knee pull, if you need to, you bring the knee and you just rest it gently on the floor, or it comes to your wrist. One more. Knee pull. Double leg dog. So I'm just going to rest on this one because my hip doesn't like dog today. Double leg dog. Hold. Come through to your high plank. Knees down if you need, or high plank. Sit back to your dog. Single leg dog. Sit the hips right back, so I'm not all the way back so my hip isn't happy. We're going to knee pull. Single leg dog. Knee pull. Release that knee gently onto the floor if you need. Single leg dog. Knee pull. Work through your fingers, hands, palms, wrists. Work through your thumbs. And again. Push all the way back. Come to to double foot dog. I'm going to bend my knees just to help myself ease in a little bit more. In fact, I'm not even going to go in. It's not nice this morning. Push the hips back, come into that lovely upside down triangle. From there, bring yourself into your high plank. Just hold and breathe. Firm the front body, press the ground away. Make sure your head, neck, spine is level. Release the knees, untuck the toes. Sit your hips back. All the way back, hips to heels. So there's a lot of moves this morning my hip is not allowing me to get into, so I'm just going to modify. Or not do it. Sit the hips right back, hips to heels. Lengthen the hands forwards. You've got your elbows on the floor, your head resting down, shoulders relax. Breathe and release. Take that moment. And then bring yourself up onto all fours. Spread the palms, hands under shoulders, knees are hip width apart under your hips. So we've got Superman, and then we're going to just add some moves in with this. So let's come, opposite arm and leg float open. Bend your back knee, so your heel comes to the ceiling. Point the toe, reach round, see if you can tap it. And then extend and hold. Little pulse out to side. 4, 3, 2, hands come down. And let's switch sides. So we extend and hold. Bend your back knee. Reach through, see if you can touch. Extend, hold. So we're going to just grow these moves into actual yoga moves. Little pulse. 3, hand down. Just wait a second, I'm going to see if I can catch the music. Okay, let's extend. Now tap, see if you can grab your foot, lift your heart. Extend. 3, pulse to the side. 2, arm and leg open. Bring it down, replace. Extend, Superman, bend the back knee, grab. Lift the foot, lift the heart if you can. Extend. Pulse for 3, 2, 1, replace. Remember, knees come under hips, not together. Extend, grab, hold, lift the heart, lift the foot. Release, extend. 3, 2, 1, replace. Other side. Extend, grab, lift the toe, lift the heart. Extend. 3, going to do one more each side. If you need, you rest in child anytime, take it down. Extend and grab. Now hold that lift a little longer. Lift that knee, lift the ribs. Hold. Lift a little higher. Slowly extend out. Ready to the side. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. The under hip, extend other side. Open round. Press into the floor with your hand. Lift the knee, lift the heart. Breathe. Lengthen through the front body in directions, diagonal. Lift the knee, lift the heart. Press into the floor a little more into that hand. Gently release. Woo. Ready, open. 3, 2, 1. Hand down. Knees a little wider than hip width, toes untucked. Sit hips to heels. How we doing? Keep hips to heels, to take a little ease out, bring yourself down into your child, wherever that might be for you. So for me, it's a little bit higher this morning. And breathe. Release. Let the shoulders go, let the hips go, let the belly go. So we've got a strong move onto the back here. You've got the option of arms, upper body, or upper and lower body bind. I want you to decide which one works for you. Onto your tummy. You may need a folded prop under your head, so you can set that up. As you come down, untuck your toes and take them to the back corners of your mat. Forehead onto your prop or onto your mat. You've got palms facing, thumbs up, pinkies down, and extend forwards. Shoulder blades retract. I want you to take a little float up with the head. V, W. So pinkies are just floating on the floor here, or they're extending and pulling back slightly off the mat. Head, neck, spine in line. Now you're going to swim the arms all the way around and then draw palms facing, fingertips towards your toes. You can float lower and upper if you like. I'm going to stick with just upper here. Come round, palms beside your rib cage, shoulders retract, cobra. Lower down, VW. V and W. So just upper body here. V and W. 4 times. On this last extension, swim your arms round, palms face, draw down, float, upper and lower or just upper, hover, torpedo. Lower the legs if they're lifted, bring the hands beside your ribs, lengthen the tops of your toes into the floor, cobra. So elbows may be bent here, elbows may be extended, head, neck, spine in line, come down. VW, keep the toes down. Forehead can stay down. 3, or you can float. 2, extend, swim to torpedo. Take your option. Reach and retract the shoulders here. Breathe. Slowly float down, hands beside your ribs. Shoulders retract, point, and lengthen the toes into the mat. Cobra. Make sure the shoulders away from the ears. Last one, come down. Just the upper body. V, W. 3, 2, extend, swim, torpedo. Reach the fingers towards the toes. Head, neck, spine in line. Float up. Float down slowly. Cobra. Shoulders retract. Lengthen the tops of the toes into the mat. Shoulders away from ears. Lift the hips, big toes together. My favourite move today, child. Release back. Rest, release. Come back to all fours. You can take your prop out the way. I'm going to give myself a little bit more space this morning. Take my hands slightly forwards. If you need to, you can. Tuck your toes, down dog. So my down dog is very much the forward down dog this morning. We're going to move into some lizard and lunges. Lift your right leg and bring it into a single leg dog. Step through and bring that leg outside your front hand. You're going to take the same hand on that side and wrap it. And then lift both shoulder blades facing forwards, but lift and lengthen through. I need to drop my back knee just now just to help with this thing in my hip, but I'm going to come in and out. Shoulders retract, lengthen the crown. So high, lizard. Breathe, breathe. We're going to move in this lizard. You can drop the back knee if you need, or keep it up. You're going to reach open, And then we're going to get a thread through the opposite arm. Reach it open and thread. Engage through that back quad if your leg is lifted. And thread. This feels quite nice this morning. Thread and reach. Come back to lizard. Retract the shoulders, lengthen through front, back knee down. You're going to come up and tuck your back toes, knee, hip, shoulder over each other, lift into crescent moon, and then you send the hips slightly forwards and down, as though you're holding that full moon. Release the hands down, knees over hips, same arm as your back leg. Other hand comes to thigh, reach up tall, and then a little reach over to the side into your hip flexor stretch. Come down, hands down, front hand inside leg. Oof, ouch, ouch. Push back to your down dog. So I'm just going to hold my plank. I cannot hold down dog this morning. Nice and firm, down dog. Lift your left leg into your single leg down dog. You're going to step it through into lizard. So, same hand, your front knee. If you can, bring it behind your back. You're going to use that hand just to lengthen through the pelvis and then lengthen front spine. Nice and tall. If you're lifting that back knee, engage your quad. Hand down for support, shoulders retract. Breathe, breathe. Take that top arm, reach open, and then reach through. So threading the needle through in lizard. So open and thread. I'm just having to modify. Open and thread. Take that. Where are we? Drop the back knee. Both hands forwards. You're going to float up, lift everything in line with your back knee, and then drop the hips as you lift and extend. So like your baby back bend, open up, reach, breathe. Crescent moon. So you feel that hip flexor stretch. Lift the hips back as arms come down. Tuck the tailbone, hip flexor. Back arm lifts, other hand to thigh. Reach up and then reach over. Breathe, breathe. So we're going to do that once more on each side. Hands both down. Step back, down dog. Right leg, single dog lift. Step through, lizard. So if like me, you're a little bit stiff this morning, give a little help. Same arm as your front leg if you can. Rotate back, lengthen the pelvis. Keep your shoulders forwards, don't rotate. And lengthen front spine. Quad engage. Ready, let's lift and open. And then thread. Open. Keep that back quad strong and supportive. Open. And thread. One more. Both hands down, back knee drops. Come through, crescent moon. Lift that moon high and then sink as you open the arms back. Retract, lift the heart. Float down, float back, arms down. Same arm as back leg, tuck the tailbone, hip flexor, and over we go. Down dog. Sit the hips back, left leg lifts, all the way up nice and tall, single leg dog, step it through, come to your lizard. Back quad engage, same arm as your front leg, bring it behind, lengthen the pelvis, retract the shoulders, lift and lengthen through. Let's open and thread. So you can have, if you need, a little height under that supporting arm. Engage through that back leg. Make sure your feet are long enough that your front knee is over your ankle. Thread open. And thread. Hands down, back knee drops. Crescent moon, so we lift the hips up and back, hold the moon high. Sink the hips, come into slight back bend, retract the shoulders. Float the arms down, same arm as your back leg, tuck the tailbone, hip flexor, and over we go. Come out onto all fours. Sit your hips back into child, and then you're going to bring yourself round to seated. So all the way around to seated. Focus on your breath. You can either lengthen your legs if you're feeling really strong, or bend the knees up, feet down, but your toes might be lifted. So I am definitely going to modify this one, I think, this morning. So I'm going to give you a combo of seated roll back and then roll up to boat pose. I don't know if I'm going to do this one. When I had planned this class on Friday, it would work. Okay, reach up, arms extended, circle round and forwards, tuck chin, tuck navel, tuck tail, roll back. Just wherever you need to be. So if you're just doing half, you're going to hold and then catch up. Chin tucks, tailbone tucks, navel back, all the way up. As you come up, boat. So you've got first option, shoulders down. Second option, extend, or grab your toes and extend, lift the heart. So my knees are ever so slightly bent, but I want you to extend to the heels of your ear. Boat pose. Your next option is just to hold. Feet down, navel back, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone, roll back. Just whatever feels good for you. Try not to lapse. Circle all the way around, lift the head, chin to chest. Give yourself a little grab if you need to on the way up. Come to your option for boat. So you might just be one leg and then the other. You might even just be here, hovering. So whatever feels good for you, toes down, tuck. So I'm going to lift up and then tuck and come round. All the way around. And if you haven't done anything for a couple of weeks and had a full 2 weeks rest like me, that was hard. Boat pose. I'm going to hold. I'm not even going to hold this one. I'm going to take a rest release while you hold. Toes tucked down. Lift up, circle round, release back. Take it to wherever feels right for you. Navel to spine, chin, tail tucks. When you're ready, you come up. And boat. So you've got your fitness yoga, roll back. And then you've got your fitness Pilates, roll back, and then fitness yoga. If you're here, I want you to move your toes into your fingers. First 2 fingers, wrap round big toe, shoulders retract, lift the heart. Bend. Bring your ankles together if you're here, or your heels together. Tuck so you can fold and just do a little rest release. Just a rest release here. Bring your knees up. Bring yourself onto your back. Nothing under your head just now. So, a combination of moves. Lengthen the back of your waist. Bring yourself into tabletop. Draw the navel back. So this is very sore for me, so I might not do very much of it, but I'm going to keep talking you through. Tabletop. Arms can be up or down. leg press. So lengthen one and bend, lengthen the other. 4 times. Lengthen and lengthen. Feet to the floor. Big toes connected. Tuck the tailbone, peel up and lift to bridge. Arms down. In your bridge, lift your right knee. Now if it feels okay, extend the leg. Bend. Replace. Keep your hips lifted. Lift your left knee. Extend. Bend and down. In your bridge, keep your hips lifted, arms come overhead. Lower down. Arms come down, lift back, tabletop. Press and back. Press and back. Single leg stretch, press and back. Press. Come back, both feet down. Hip bridge lift. Both feet down, big toes connected. Hold your bridge. Bring the right knee up and then extend the leg to the ceiling, heel to ceiling. Bend, replace the foot. Stay in your hip bridge, stay lifted. Left knee in, extend the leg. Bring it down slowly, replace the foot. Hip bridge still, arms overhead. Now slowly with your arms on the floor overhead, release the spine down. Sweep the arms down, come back, hip bridge. Come back, tabletop, press. 3, so I've gone off the beat because I got it wrong. 2, and 1. Both feet to the floor. Start to hip bridge. Tuck the tailbone. Scoop the navel back as you lift. Hold your bridge. Right knee. Bend the knee in and extend that heel to ceiling. Keep pressing your left foot into the floor. Big toe connected. Bend the knee. Come down. Left knee lift. Extend. Press that opposite foot into the floor. Keep the bridge lifted. Big toe connected. Bend the knee. 2-foot bridge. Arms float overhead and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, start to bring your body back down. We'll do one more time. Tabletop. Extend leg and back. Extend and back. Make sure the knees don't come too far in. Stay engaged into your core. Bring both feet to the floor. Hip bridge lift. Hold. Steady. Big toes connect. Left foot stays down. Right knee lift up. And extend your heel. Working into that supporting leg, hip bridge. Bend the knee. 2-foot down. Find your place again. Left knee. Extend the heel to the ceiling. Stay engaged through that working leg. Bend the knee. Come down. In your bridge, arms float onto the floor above your head. Exhale, slowly come down. Lower everything down, knees into chest. Take a little hug here with your knees. We now have the option to place something under our head and neck if you like. Take a little, knees rolling away from each other. Opening up and rolling away from each other. And then take that in the opposite direction. Rolling away. Okay. Come to your tabletop with your arms out. So I'm going to have to sit up for this one and talk you through it because it's just too sore in that position for me just now. So, on your back, tabletop, knees bent or legs extended, you do what feels right for you. Just breathe. You're going to take knee drop, one side, Come back to the center. Knee drop to the other side. Come back to the center. Happy baby. So hands inside your legs. Take hold of your shins, ankles, or the insteps and pull the knees wide beside your body. Release. Happy baby. From your happy baby, extend the legs above your hips. Now come to your tabletop. Hold. Arms are wide. A little bit quicker. To the right, knee drop. Both knees. Come back. Left knee drop. We're not hitting the floor. Come back. Open the knees wide beside your rib cage. Grab the insides of your legs. Happy baby, release. Release, release. Come back to tabletop. Hold. Arms wide. Knee drop right. Center. Knee drop left. Center, extend the legs, open the knees wide as you pull into your happy baby. Breathe. In your happy baby, head, neck, shoulders are down. Knees are coming beside your waist or your ribs. Just breathe. Take a little rock and roll in your happy baby if you want. And then extend your legs, come back to tabletop. Reset your core. Your legs can be bent or your legs can be extended, arms are out. Knee drop right, take it over. Right. Center. Left. Center. Pull the knees in, grab your insteps if you can. Happy baby, release. You do it one more time, just enjoy that release and happy baby. When you're ready, extend the legs or tabletop. Arms wide. Ready? Knee drop. Other side. Happy baby. Breathe. Just enjoy the happy baby. And then bring your knees into your chest, feet to floor, knees bent towards the ceiling, legs in the back of your waist. Just take a little extension up with the arms. So one last challenge. You're going to keep your head on the floor. Bring yourself to tabletop. So I'm just going to do this with one leg just now because I can't really bring that hip in. In fact, I'm going to do it with that hip. Okay, so you're going to float the arms up. You're going to lengthen both legs and bring them into a full hold. So if you think of that torpedo we had on our tummy, you're going to do it a full hover in the opposite direction. So hover. Extend the arms, extend the legs, navel to spine. Breathe, breathe. Your legs can be a little bit up, or if you're strong in your center, a little bit lower. Reach your limbs away, draw your navel down, bring your knees into chest. Rock and roll. Ready again. So you start with feet on floor if you prefer, or you start in your tabletop. We're going again. So wherever you are, extend the arms, keep your head on the floor, extend the legs long, draw the navel, hold. Take your legs slightly lower, do so. Squeeze the glutes, retract the shoulders, strong through the core. Head, neck, shoulders are down, your arms are off the floor. Legs extended. Breathe. Knees come in, hug. Take that hug, take that rest release in the opposite direction. If you can, one more time. Let's start from a hug. Keep your head on the floor. Extend everything open. Breathe. 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 Strong through the whole of your core. So your core, your shoulders, your pelvis, pelvic floor. Lengthen through the legs. Strong quads, strong glutes, strong shoulders and arms. Breathe, breathe. 2, 1, release. Something under your head, if you like here. Bring your feet to the floor. Arms extended overhead. Just take a little release here. Lengthen through the front body. Take a V with the arms so they're nice and wide, and then bring them to wherever you want them to be. Stay with your knees bent, feet on the floor, or you lengthen your legs away and just bring them to a comfortable distance apart and let your feet flop away from each other. Backs of the hands resting on the floor. Eyes gently closing. Take a deep breath. Exhale and let go. And again, deep in. Exhale, let go. Rest the head back. Rest the chin back. Rest the shoulders back. Rest the pelvis back. Taking a moment here in Savasana, yoga, rest pose or corpse pose as it's also known. If you want to, you can take one hand to your heart in this position. And just give yourself a moment of gratitude here. Take time and be grateful for all the blessings in your life. Be grateful for your friends and for your family. Be grateful for your health. Grateful for your wealth. And most of all, be grateful for yourself. And as you're laying here, breathing, feeling your breath in your body, feeling your breath moving deeper down through your body, and just welcoming, as you breathe in, new energy to replenish the old. And just let every new breath and all that new energy fill every cell in your body, from the top of your head to your toes. And as you exhale, just letting go of the old. If you like, you can reach your arms above your head on the floor, take a full body stretch release. If it feels better, knees can bend. Or you can hug your knees, whatever move feels right for you just now. And take this time, take a moment just to move in whatever way feels good. Do you need to come into a leg twist? Do you need to do a little neck stretch maybe? Whatever feels good for you. And then slowly bring yourself round to seated. So come back round to a seated position. Comfortable seated position for you. And in your seated position, you can either bring your hands to prayer, heels of the hands in towards the rib cage, fingers out, shoulders relax, a little bow with the head, or you bring one hand to the heart and the other hand on top, whichever feels best for you. Keep your gaze down or your eyes softly closed. I'm just going to finish today's practice with 3 breath awareness. Taking your first breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Anything that no longer serves us. That could be physical, mental, or emotional. Just let go. Let it leave. And then breathing in again. As you breathe in, I want you to recognize your strength. Breathe breathing out as you need. Feel the strength you've just created in your body. Keep it within your body. Hold it there. And knowing that strength is there in your body, you can use it whenever you feel that you need to. And then your third breath, breathing in, welcoming again, welcoming in that new energy, filling your mind, filling your body, filling your soul, filling every cell of your body with that new energy. And exhale as you need. Let your arms come down by your sides. Take a big breath in. Arms come down and let them slide along the floor. Take a fold here. As deep as you need to with your fold. So fold just to wherever you need to. Release the shoulders, release the head. And then walk with your hands all the way back up to seated. Bring yourself round to all fours. I want you to slowly, with awareness, head, neck, shoulders coming up last, bring yourself back to standing. Down dog if you wish first. Rolling all the way up slowly, and when you come up to standing, just push pedal through the feet if you need, roll through the shoulders. Come back, feet under hips, toes forward, heels back. Take a big breath in, inhale. Palms together, exhale, come down to the center. From here, right arm comes up, left arm comes up, right arm wide, left arm wide. Palms face down. Take your right arm forwards, take your left arm forwards, take your palms to face. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done this morning. I hope you enjoyed that. Jane, I hope that was okay for you. Ladies, apologies for my modifications. It's just too painful just now to do everything. But I hope you enjoyed that one. Nice kind of mix of some strength, some flexibility and movement, some mobility. So lots of good things to start us back after the new year. And I will see you on Wednesday. Fingers crossed that everything is working. Hopefully the painkillers and the anti-inflammatories will kick in by then. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a lovely day. Let me know how you got on with that one. Let me know if you do it on replay as well. And I will see you soon. Bye.